My name is Kelsey Babbitt, and I chose tomatillos for my Kapuna project. Tomatillos are one of the only foods that are actually indigenous to Aztec culture before they were overthrown and enslaved by the Spanish people. Tomatillos are these small, round, green fruits. They look kind of like tomatoes when the shell's taken off, and the shell looks very leafy, like something you would find out of a tree. And in the inside, there's a lot of seeds. It kind of looks like a jalapeno to me. A lot of people disagree with me. It's kind of yellow, and yeah. They come in all different colors. You can have a red one, a purple one, a yellow one. There's a lot of different kinds of tomatillos that we can work with, but the ones that are indigenous and original are actually the green ones. They are a staple in Mexican culture because they are very tart on the inside, which is why they make great salsas and stuff like that. The Spanish people did not like them, which is why they didn't steal them and appropriate them in other cultures, so that's why they remain indigenous to us. I have with me my little sister, Hope.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Hope.
Tell me a little about yourself. How old are you? How long have you been my sister?
I'm 18. How long have I been your sister? I'm 18 and I'm Kelsey's little sister.
Okay. What is your experience with tomatillo?
Our grandmother grew tomatillos in her backyard, so they were always a part of our childhood. She would always give them to my mom as a gift, but my mom cannot cook, so she would just leave them out on the counter and they would get gross and we would throw them at each other as kids. But my grandma was really good at cooking with them.
Awesome. Can you think of anything that she would make with tomatillos?
Yeah, one thing that she made a lot was her salsa verde.
Okay, so my last question is, can you think of any funny stories from our childhood that we have with tomatillos?
Yeah, actually, growing up, me and my brother were troublemakers, and so I dared him to eat a tomatillo, and our grandma always said, do not eat the raw tomatillos because they're really, really bitter. So I dared him to eat one, and he did, and he really regretted it. He was crying. He was like, this is so gross. It was awful.
Okay, so next we're going to be talking about how to actually make Abuelito's famous salsa verde.
Yeah, we actually didn't know how, and she doesn't really measure, so she had to just come up with something for us. But yeah, basically it's 1 serrano chili, finely chopped, 1 romaine lettuce leaf, torn up, 1 garlic clove, 8 to 9 tomatillos, no shell, and then you just cut those into quarters, and then 1 cup of cilantro and a little salt.
And she used to say all the time, throw it in a blender and blend the loca out of it. So yeah, you just put all that in a blender, you blend it up till it's very smooth, and you have traditional salsa verde, and you can put it in the fridge. It lasts usually in our household about 2 days.
Yeah.
And you can serve it up any holiday. It's a pretty decent dish.
Yeah. And it's from our childhood.